Hello guys, what's up you guys and welcome back to Cee-C Updates. If today is your first time of coming to my channel, hi, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, hi besties, I see you. So guys, let's talk about this upcoming episode on your favorite series, Janak. The episode starts with Janak taking the flower. Pandit says, I will be worried for you. Are you better now? She says yes. He says, you get your husband for Darshan once he gets mine. She says, I will come with you. Pray for him. He says, don't cry, he will get fine soon. She leaves. Shotan says, you all don't know about Anirudh and don't want to know. Anirudh is our son also. Shivu says, stop it, he's my son. Bablu scolds him. Aditya says, you all create a good drama. It's of no use. This city isn't your personal property. Janak can come here. Bipasha says, I spoke to Ashi. I requested her, but she didn't agree. She thinks he's doing a drama. She turns Aditya. Bablu asks, what nonsense are you saying about Anirudh's health? Do you think the doctors and we are together in this? Go and talk to them. He asks Lau to handle his wife and teach her manners. Aditya says, the city's best cardiologist has come. He's trying his best to save Anirudh. His condition is critical. Operation is risky. He has to get stable first. Keep patient for some time. Janak comes and calls out Shotan. She sees everyone. Shubu and Tanuja start shouting at her. Shubu blames Janak. Bablu asks him to prove it. Else, don't say that. Janak says, I am not scared of anyone here. I can handle my problem myself. She asks, what do you all want? Lau asks her to go away from the hospital right away. Aditya asks why. Is this hospital your personal property? Lau says, we have no interest in talking to you. Aditya says, I will say for sure. I will support the right person. Bipasha says yes. You will say, Janak is his girlfriend. Janak argues with Bipasha and Tanuja. She says, Anirudh is my husband. It is the truth. You can't erase this. Tanuja says no. Janak says, I came to the city today when my husband needed me the most. When he fell ill, God wants us to unite and stay together. I went to do puja for him. I want to touch this flower to his forehead. I can't stay here. Appu gets tired thinking Anirudh left. Lalon pacifies her. Jimly asks him if he is going for work. Appu asks, will you go now? He says yes, I have a meeting with my client. Do you see the light in Durga Puja? Appu says yes. He says yes, there are lights over Devi Mas also. She says I didn't see. He shows her the pictures. He explains to her. He says you will understand everything when you see the pandal. Okay, partner? Appu asks, will you punch me? He says no. It's like high five. Shubu stops Janak and calls the management. The man asks him to calm down. The lady says they admitted the patient in time. Else, you would have lost him. We can't let them leave. Shubu says she isn't our family. The doctor comes. Shotan asks, how is Anirudh? Doctor says we have called the best cardiologist. He feels it won't be right to do the operation. His condition is very unstable. Janak says, please, let me meet him once. Tanuja says she won't go to him. He will die. He is married. His wife is coming. This girl isn't mentally stable. She believes he is her husband. She will say she is a liar. She says, I will call the police if needed. I will meet my son. Janak says, my God knows Anirudh and my relationship. Many people here believe it too. You said I'm mentally unstable. Can you prove it? We can't prove it. I went away from my husband and you all couldn't take care of him. I thought to leave him and go. I had to come. You couldn't do your responsibility. He is my husband. Only mine. She cries. Bablu asks Shotan to take Janak inside. A miracle can happen. Shibu stops her. Janak asks, how dare you stop me? I respect you till now because you are my husband's dad. But you don't deserve this respect. You a shit, greedy and liar. She scolds him. Jim Lee asks Apple to have food. Apple asks Lalon not to go. Lalon says I have to go and sort the fight with the light decorator. I can get this work and help them. Apple says I was thinking, you have changed now. He gets a call and asks, is it final? He gets the good news and dances. She asks, is Anirudh coming back? He looks at her. Aditya asks them to call the police. He said Janak did the puja. Let her go. Shub says it's all nonsense. Bipasha says this girl won't go inside. The flower falls. Janak says, you didn't insult me, but of Devi Ma. I wish Anirudh doesn't get punished. She picks the flower and says, I pray you regret this all your life. Bipasha asks, how dare you talk to me like this? Tanuja asks them to say something to Janak. Shotan says, you are doing a drama. What's wrong if she wants to touch the flower to Anirudh? Aditya says Anirudh did puja for Janak when she was critical. She got fine after he touched the flower to her forehead. I accepted that the Lord has made them couple. Shub says it's some joke. Aditya says I have seen the miracle. Let her go. Tanuja says she won't go to my son. Shub asks Lau to call the police. Shotan taunts him. Tanuja asks him to leave. Shotan says, you think I will go if you say? The man asks them to go to the visiting room. He says, I will discharge the patient. Shub says, no one can go inside. The doctor says, yes, Janak can't go inside. Janak says, please, I have to go. Tanuja says, no, she won't go. Janak begs her. She says, I will leave the city if you say. Tanuja scolds her and pushes her. Janak falls. Aditya and Shotan worried. Janak says, I begged you for my husband's sake. You didn't listen to me. I have to use my strength now. She picks the trishul and points at them. Tanuja sees Devi in Janak and gets scared. Janak threatens them and asks them to get away. She keeps the trishul back and takes the flower. She scolds them. They looked on shocked. She goes. Jim Lee and Lalon ask Appu to have food. He says, I'm happy that something big and good is happening. She gets glad. They not stop Janak. Janak says, I fought everyone and came here. Don't stop me. They not say, you already did a lot of drama. Please. Janak says, I have come here for my husband. I will pick the treasure again if you stop me. The man scolds her. She requests them to permit her. The nurse says Anirudh's wife is someone else. Janak says it is not necessary that what appears is true. She convinces them and goes inside. Apple looks for some toy. Anirudh comes. She looks for the toy and finds it. She gives the medicine to Apple. Janak comes to Anirudh. She thinks of their marriage. The doctor says, don't do anything that excites the patient. We are trying our best. And so guys, we have come to the end of this episode and I hope you really enjoy watching. Please do well to leave what you think down below in the comment box. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!